This is a young man's game. It really is, especially in those first few years whenever you are an owner or operator. I'm still an owner operator. I enjoy that aspect of the business. Hey, what's up, guys? I got a message from a subscriber, Chance Cooper was his name, and he asked me, he said, is 47 too old to start a lawn care business? He's considering starting a lawn care business, and I want to answer that question for him. And he also had a different question about hedge trimming, and I just want to reach out to him and just answer that here publicly. 47, is it too old to start a lawn care business? Absolutely not, man. I feel like, you have a lot of life experience that a lot of the young bucks don't. Myself, I'm 37. I've been doing this for 6 years. And I felt like, just being a little bit older going into business, it kind of gave me a different perspective and a little bit of a leg up. That being said, yeah, if you had started younger, your business could be 10 times the size it is now, but 47, it's absolutely not too old to start a lawn care business. That being said, this is a young man's game. It really is, especially in those first few years whenever you are an owner or operator. I'm still an owner operator. I enjoy that aspect of the business, but I make it a point and a priority to take care of my health, to make sure that I am just basically pacing myself for the long run and socking back a lot of money, because you're not able to do this work forever. And 47, it is a little bit of a late start, but it definitely can be done. I would say the thing that I would recommend you do is just make sure that you are pacing yourself and that you are ready to hire somebody pretty quickly to get some help and take the workload off of you. Okay, I just recently did a video on that about how I wished I had hired people quicker, just to alleviate some of the workload off of myself, and how it made a huge difference in my business. And so that would be the thing I would say, man. I was like, just be prepared that you're gonna be humping it, for those first 2 or 3 years while you're getting this thing off the ground. And just make sure that you are physically capable and healthy enough to get out there and just bang it out. You can get by and have some spending money, but if you're wanting to really make a go of this thing, then you're gonna have to go out there and you're gonna have to bust it out, man. There's just no other way to say it. Our first year in business, I worked sun up till sundown. Come in, my legs would be raw, from weed eating so many yards, walking, 15, 16, 17, 18 yards, weed eating them all day long, and then you just fall asleep and wake up and do it all over again. And that's just kind of paying your dues. But it can absolutely be done. And again, I feel like with the experience you have, just be a little bit older, I really think that could be a leg up, especially whenever it comes to hiring and getting some people on board with you. The second question about hedge trimming, do we lay down on a tarp whenever we go out and do hedge trimming? Absolutely not. I used to do that type of thing, but what we do now is I'm very clear in our estimate. Whenever I send these out, the hedge trimming estimates to my clients, let them know, we're going to pick up the debris, but there's a certain amount of debris. Like, we're just not going to bend over and be picking up every little trimming and leaf out of your flower bed. Like, we're going to do the very best we can and make it look good and presentable. But I'm very clear in the estimate that we're not going to bend down in the mulch, and pick up every little speck of leaf that we've trimmed off. It's just not happening. And if you want that, we're not the company for you. You need to find another lawn care service. So that's the first thing that I would say. The second thing is regarding the tarp. No, we don't. What we do now is, if they are like woody, like leggy type bushes, like lower pedlums or cedars or something that just have a lot of growth on them, ligustrums sometimes do, then what we'll do is we will break those up and just put them into a trash can. But I would say 90% of the time now, we don't even have to do that, because as long as you're maintaining the hedges and are not doing a full-on cleanup where you're cutting a lot of the growth off the bushes, like a lot, what you can do is you can take your blower, just blow it out into the lawn. We have an operator-controlled discharge chute on all of our mowers with mulching blades. That's just how we run our operations. And what I do is I will just blow that out into the lawn, put that operator-controlled discharge chute down, and mulch those things up about 3 or 4 times, and then open the discharge chute and blow it across the lawn, and it's just dust. You never even know it was there. And that saves a lot of time, man, especially if you're out there by yourself. You can do those hedges, blow them out real quick, or just rake them out into the lawn, flick them. And the key is that it keeps you from having to bend over. The more you bend over into the trash can or a trash bag, and you're shoveling that stuff up or picking up stuff, it's wasting energy, it's wasting time. Blow that stuff out in the lawn, man, mulch it up with your mower, and then blow it across the lawn. You'll never even know it's there because it turns to dust. That's the way we do it. We do not utilize tarps here at my company. Maybe some of you guys do. I found it's just kind of a big pain in the butt to do it that way. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to touch base with you all. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Y'all take care, and I'll be in touch.